Hi, Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright. I'm sensing Aries Moon. So let's see what this is about. Have faith in your dreams. Luck is on your side. Alright, let's see what else for Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's like collectively you guys on this Aries Moon. Hey Siri. Tell me about Aries Moon.
Aries moon refers to the placement of the moon in the sign of Aries at the time of a person's birth, which can indicate an emotional nature that is passionate, impulsive, and fiercely independent. Individuals with the moon in Aries are known for their need for freedom, independence, determination, and self-confidence. They are spontaneous, enthusiastic, and impulsive, often reacting quickly and preferring action over planning. This answer is from Collective World and GaneshaSpeaks.com.
All right, there you have it. And it makes a lot of sense here with their cards. What do you need to release? Have faith in your dreams. Luck's on your side. Emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. The card's already speaking loud enough. Okay. So let's get right into tarot. Male or female? Let's check in your divine essence. Feminine energy. Adequate, I'm hearing. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Adequate, meaning?
Adequate means satisfactory or acceptable in quality or quantity.
Oh, okay, let's see. For Aries. Matchmaker. Oh, 4 of Cups. Okay, we have been feeling a little bit of an anxious here. But it's all good karma though, you guys. Well nurtured. With the 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's like our subconscious is finally rotating with this Aries moon. Is bringing us back with Saturn return. Okay, bringing us back to consciousness, bringing us back to our awareness, right? To our spirit, mind, body, and spirit. And the more we work towards this new beginning, and this is what's aligning. If you watch Pisces reading, I didn't get too far because of the disrespect on Pisces reading. I went live and they were just being really disrespectful. But anyway, if you watch it, whatever bit I fucking recorded, you can just hear there's something reflecting here with Pisces retrograde. Or Pisces and retrograde, sorry. But along with Aries moon, as you heard, everything's coming together. We are going to be very impulsive when it comes to this energy because our head and emotions are finally coming up forward. Not so much what we need to do or just simply how we feel about life, about our experiences, to the point that we're going to leave everything behind and we're just going to go ahead and continue working on ourselves and getting more comfortable with coming out of that bubble and allowing ourselves to be. And that's going to go ahead and keep aligning with our North Node. Okay? Our North Node placement. As this is happening, our sun is going to be aligning with that moon. So for instance, I'm a Capricorn in Mars. Capricorn is in my first house, I believe. And I'm really ambitious. especially with my whole entire chart has Capricorn in 4 placements. And me being as Aries sun, it's going to help me to really develop my whole entire system. Okay, my whole entire being. And bring everything together and align with my experiences and bringing that with tarot cards, with oracles, and just simply be in this institute for the collective. See what I'm saying? So something like that is going to be happening with you guys. Okay, there are heading blessings. Okay, like as you continue working towards this, it is normal to get a bit of anxiety. So don't think of it as a negative thing that's always coming to us. You know how sometimes people's negativity, it does trigger us? No, this is not that. This is just our blessings. When you're very self-aware of your rising and what you're attracting, also with this luck on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius, it's also bringing you out of this rising back to yourself. So for me, again, it's the flirtatious part of me. I haven't been flirting a lot lately for a long time. So now I'm coming back to self, being more comfortable coming out of that bubble. I don't mind people flirting with me, you know, whatever. But when it's time to cut it off, you just cut it off, right? There's no need to even try hard. I'll just end something. Or just speak up on it. When it comes to self, it's like, you already know. It's not so much, let's not waste time. I'm just flirting just to have a good time. Whatever, you know. I just feel like flirting with someone. And you just flirt. There has to be no ties of anything. We can flirt and just have a good time, and that's that. If people want to take it as something else, and that's on them. You know, we're not there to babysit nobody. Okay? So it's just, it is what it is. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mortal moon. I'm telling you, you guys are working with the moon. Whatever your moon sign is, Aries, is also working with Capricorn. Not so much in full moon in Capricorn, but whatever else is happening with the planets shifting at this moment. Okay? I don't have so much notes on it because I know that's talking about Saturn. It's talking about Sagittarius and Saturn, I believe. Full moon and I don't know what. So there's a lot happening right now with retrograde. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. A lot of people are finally awakening to their beliefs of the cycles that they've been on over and over again, and they were just all lessons. And it was to reflect on those tough lessons. Okay. All right, let's continue. All right, let's check in your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within self. Scorpio and Cancer energies. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. In Cancer and in Scorpio. This could be you also healing. You know, your Cancers are stubborn or more of a chaser or getting chased. Not so much needy. But they're also really loving. They're sweet. But with being that Scorpio, it's allowing you to heal the poison that people have dropped onto you, right? And the more you heal that space, the more you're able to open up and really communicate within, you know, within self with passion. You know, no matter how different you might seem, how might you look, you know, image, etc. This is not for you, right? To be hidden. You're meant to really be awakened in a whole different matter with love. Some of you guys are going to be falling in love for the first time and finally be engaged or committed to a high priestess. Okay? You guys have been communicating very strictly with the universe, and someone is really giving recognition towards their karma, giving recognition towards their patterns, towards the direction that life has given them, right? And as they continue doing that, they've learned that this is a spiritual connection. This is more than just being emotionally fulfilled, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so somebody does want to complete a karmic cycle and balance their karma by bringing back something to self, which is them recognizing themselves. This could be a recognition from someone that you might know or you might not know them. Okay, somebody's going to see you for you. We're not going to fight. We're not going to, want attention from people on purpose. I'll just let the universe choose for us and what's best for us, other than us deciding if it's a yes or a no. But we are very much in tune to which this is a yes, and our signature is there. Why? Because it's part of the plan and it's in our blueprint. Okay? All right. Let's see. Sexual energy. Attraction. Yeah, you're not going to allow sexual partner or partners, whatever you feel comfortable. Also, but again, it talks about either a monogamous or polyamorous. Okay, well, let's be open here. With the Nine of Pentacles, abundance, Two of Cups, okay, Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay, somebody here is going to be coming in mind, body, and spirit. They're not just going to feed you sexually. They're also going to make sure that they don't cause stress, or simply for you not to stress out about being loved, right? Or making decisions that are going to be harmful to the relationship, or just to be teachable. Okay, this person is going to be self-aware of you, Aries, to the point where they're going to know how to take care of you sexually. They're going to know how to literally stimulate your body, stimulate your mind, that emotion, the body, in order for you to get aroused onto that energy, into that safe space. As a lesbian couples, some masculine women don't like to be touched, which I'm giving recognition towards that. And I'm okay with that. But again, as a lesbian, not so much as a feminine lesbian, I like to touch too. I like to really express myself with my partner. So for us to feel comfortable in that space, it's going to be very gratitude, right? And very, just in a very secret space, regards of what happens. That's just my way of thinking. But again, we don't know what's going to happen. But with you guys, same thing. Some masculine men do want the female to be submissive, to be, if not submissive, it would be very nurturing, or just simply allowed to be taking control in the bedroom. But everything else, like decision making, you can put your two senses, feminines. But the masculine is going to really want you just to be very feminine and let him take control. Not so much over your heart, but take control over this energy that's reflecting back. And let this masculine to really take action onto what's coming up ahead. Okay? So basically what it's saying, you put your karmic energy, your emotions, your intuition is basically what it's saying. And then allow this masculine to bring everything else with action. Let them help you get back on your feet. Let them help you nurture you. Let them help you restore your mind and the emotions with the safe space And so you can finally come together as a couple that's meant to be together and experience love different. All right. Divine masculine and divine feminine partnership. Only because it's coming up, that's why. Not for nothing. Okay. Communication is low right now, or the chances of communicating. Somebody's balancing something here karmically. Yeah, Libra energy. Again, we're still healing with that consciousness with Cancer and Scorpio. Okay. We're coming out of the woods, guys. With this heartache, we're finally coming out of the woods. Because our intuition is finally restoring itself. We're finally sitting ourselves with our moon sign. And as we're doing so, retrograde brings everything back because we're attracting it back. Okay, no matter how holy, how bright, how, I don't want to say how dim, but just how soothing it can be, or just simply how calm, it's still going to blow up. It's still going to blow up. This energy here that's coming through, that's coming in, is going to blow you up. In a good way. In good consciousness. Okay? A lot is happening in the horizon with retrograde that we don't get to see at the moment. I'm not really tapping into it. If it comes up, it comes up. But other than what we already know, the obvious, right? Other than what we're already conscious about, this is soothing. Because it's already like right on the face. It's right in the, where it needs to be, really. Okay. All right, let's see. Check your oracle. Your commitment is being tested. Yes. It's very much being tested. Luck is on your side again. And the next one is prosperity lies ahead. Full moon. No, hold on. New moon in Taurus. And I'm telling you, by you fulfilling your own cup here, Aries, it's what's going to draw all those emotions back to self. Have faith in your dreams and what you want in life. You are loved. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer. New moon in Cancer. So what it's saying here, again, as you're healing yourself, you're healing your family and astrals, to the point where now it's time for you to receive what's yours. It's not so much give healing a break. We're going to continue healing regardless, but it's not going to be alone anymore. There's going to be someone coming in to uplift us and to take on that masculine energy within themselves. And they're going to come in and give you the rest of the gems, of the jewels, is what I heard, for you to continue moving forward with whatever you are creating. And on top of that, the attraction starts to grow, and the passion, where now you both are seeing truth to this connection. And it's going to be a very spiritual connection that you guys are going to really truly see that you both are moon children. Okay? If you're not quite sure about that, go ahead and investigate more, learn more about your astrology chart, and it will give you the answers that you need. All right, Aries, those were your messages. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on your next. God bless.